Hi everyone, happy 2019. I'm so excited to share that Pillai Center has created a planner. You might know that Dr. Pillai talks a lot about how important it is to track your time, track your thoughts, and to monitor and know when particular celestial times happen so that you can then align yourself with those timings and do certain activities. So we've put together a planner that you can print. It's printable, and this is the version I'm going to show you. So a little introduction on the planner itself, the Enlightened Living Planner, creating your day, and a little foreword by Dr. Pillai. Your time is very precious. Every minute counts. And we have the Then we have the Astroved calendar of the full calendar, so you can see everything that's happening at a glance in January and have this printed and paste on your wall or whatever you'd like to do with it. I love referencing them. And then this is really cool. So we have here for the month the moon phases that are happening, the archetypes that have to do with them, and what you can do during these times that help you access the energies. So this is fantastic. I love this page. Your celestial support. And then there's a little bit about how to use it. So we talk about, what is your intention, how to set your goals, mantras for the day, what they are, which ones you'd want to select and when. And then your spiritual technology. There'll be a checklist. So it's a little bit about what it is, how to do it, and reference material on how to find more information on getting better at that. So this is just a reference guide of the items that are on the page. And here's the calendar page itself. So we start out with the top of the day. This is January 1st. Let me pull up today's. So that was January 1st. So every day is going to be different, and it's going to tell you a little bit. So then what you'll want to do is create your day and enlighten your life, right? So we start out here. What is your intention and manifesting thoughts and actions for the day? So this is a great place to put, who do you want to be today? What are you creating? Get beyond the tasks that you have to do and be in the moment of what the feeling, the energy that it will generate to have this be a powerful day for you. Are you going to be courageous today? Are you going to be loving today? What are you committing to? Right? It's what your commitment is and what is your manifestation, what you're going to focus on. Okay? Underneath that is the goals for today. So here you may want to put something about your goal to achieve certain things in this particular day, right? It could also be bigger goals. It could be a long-term goal that you don't want to lose sight of. And maybe you're going to put that into action today as well. And then here we come into putting things in action, which is your to-do list, your action items, as well as your schedule. And there's a little place you can put the time in for when you have items scheduled out throughout your day so you don't miss them. We're going to pop back up to the top here, and that is your mantra of the day. So there's a reference guide I mentioned. And so what's your mantra? And we literally have, Sanskrit mantras that you can choose from. So are you focusing in on the prosperity mantra, Shrim Burzi? Or maybe you want to focus in on Kleem, where you want to attract love and relationships to you. So the mantra of the day that you're choosing has to do with what it is you want to create that day, because the mantra is going to support your creative process. The vibration of the mantra is going to help you vibrate more with what it is you want to accomplish. Okay? Underneath that is the star of the day. So if you have the Astroved calendar or apps, you'll know that there's certain stars that are during each day, and it's on your other reference page. So the reason we put it here is because it helps you when you write it down. You're acknowledging the star, and the planets, the stars, these celestial beings like to be acknowledged just like we do. So when you write it down, it's just another way of praying, in a sense, to the star, to the moon, to that being. So you're going to write the star, and it's a level of awareness. And underneath that, you're going to write the planet of the day. So if it's Monday, the planet of the day is Moon. If it's Tuesday, the planet of the day is Mars. So we have a reference guide for that as well. moon phase of the day. Again, that is also on your full calendar. You'll be able to find that information there. And then here's your spiritual technology. So it's a little checklist of the items we're recommending that you do every day to help your spiritual practice. So you'll see there's Tarpanam, which is the ancestor offering. You definitely want to be able to do that every day. Underneath that is surrogate technology. So that's if you're rolling limes or lemons or coconuts and wanting to check that off. Your mantra writing. Are you doing that every day? It could be once, it could be 9, it could be 108 times. Just getting some mantras in. And then we have your meditation. So these are ways you're going to check off like what it is you did. And this is great because now you feel a sense of accomplishment, right, after doing that. We'll leave a couple more spaces there so that you can also put other things that you'd like to accomplish in them. We're going to go down to the bottom. And here we have thought awareness. Dr. Pillai talks a lot about being aware of our thoughts. What are the persistent thoughts that are in our head? Are they contributing to our greatness or our demise? Right? Being aware of them is really important. Don't be afraid to put negative things in here or what you perceive as negative, like a self-defeating thought. You want to put it here because you want to identify it. You want to name that sucker so that you can be aware that it's happening. And then over time and with the use of your mantra, be able to reduce the effect of that negative thought and also reduce the thought. So, but you have to know what it is first. So that's why thought awareness. There's no judgment in this section. There's no thought goodness or thought badness. It's just thought awareness. These are the thoughts I was thinking consistently this day. Maybe it's about another person. Maybe it's a concern that you have over filing your taxes. Whatever it is, write down your thoughts so you can become aware. And at the end of the day or the end of the week, you'll see the cumulative list of the type of thoughts you were thinking, and that will help you then transform them by being self-directed. Down here, one of my favorite little boxes, it says, today I am grateful for. So whether it's 1 or 10 things, just write what you're grateful for. And as you know, when we're grateful for something, we're attracting it back into our lives. We're saying, yes, I loved that. Thank you, universe. Give me more. So don't be shy with your gratitude list here. So these are going to be printable, and you can have them for your whole week. And if you have any suggestions on anything you'd like for us to add, please send them over. And I'm really excited about having this be introduced, and I hope you love it. So let us know if you have any questions. Namaste.